We are?
Yeah.
And what are you actively involved in terms of groups, proponent side?
So obviously I'm really involved with the Green Party. I'm co-chair of the Young Greens of Canada, but I think this is a nonpartisan issue. So we're really stepping back from waving a particular color over top of it. So I've started working with a subsidiary of the Yes Coalition, BC Youth for PR. So that's young people trying to change the system.
We actually had Fraser, our last episode was with Fraser.
Yes, that kid is mad inspirational. So
yeah.
he called me up and I said, yes, obviously I'm going to be involved in that. And we're helping round up young people across the country and or at least, sorry, across the province. And certainly I've seen on campus at SFU and UBC and even University of the Fraser Valley that people don't even notice the Green Party banner. They just see proportional representation and sort of come forward like zombies.
Well, it's interesting though, because it's different. You talk about moving backwards from a partisan issue. Why is that? Because this is, where we talk about electing representatives. Those representatives usually have parties. Why is it that you're talking about backing away from the parties when you're talking to people about PR?
This is the system we're all functioning in. I mean, the more conservative side might argue that this is not good for stability, but I would argue the opposite, that if you have people voting the way that they want to vote rather than voting against someone that they don't want, you're going to have a more stable base rather than people swinging to the left, swinging to the right. You're going to have more stability with the larger numbers, unless someone makes a crazy statement or something, or their policies shift wildly and people are upset about it. People are largely going to stay the way that they want to be, at least.
Absolutely. We hear about that a lot of the time, too, is the stabilizing effect that a lot of countries note when they move to a PR system, because a lot of the time people move towards the center. They're less pushed towards the sides, the extremes.
Yes.
But everyone is represented. So you go to places like Germany and you get these coalitions that you know that generally there's some kind of reassurance that if a policy that is popular gets passed, it won't get undone by the next government, because the parties in the middle who kind of become kingmakers will not go against the popular will.
Well, that's certainly the case as well. When you have those wild swings left and right, and government doesn't actually direct public servants, or sorry, individual parties don't direct public servants, it's government in general. These poor people just trying to do their job end up getting total different policy shifts, and then other people are lost through the cracks in that system, which is just so hard to stay motivated.
It is.